Okay, so here's everything you need to install the Elevons. So the first things you need is CA glue and CA activator to make glue attach easier. Some paper towel, the carbon fiber tube just pre-cut, the elevator carbon fiber stopper, okay, so to glue and stop the tube from moving, and two pieces of filament pins to align the elevator parts, and the fuselage. Make sure you clean very well the inside of the hole here before gluing to make the Elevon movement as smooth as possible. So just grab some knife and cut away any excess part. Okay, so make it smooth and clean. So first thing you want to do is grab the first part of the elevator and insert the alignment pins inside right here. Okay. Next thing you want to do is take the elevator. It's easier to recognize the upper part from the under part, because on the upper part there are panel lines right there, and there aren't on the underside. So just align them like this. Take the carbon tube, okay, this way, and insert it all the way in. Okay, push it all the way in. Next thing you want to do is, so once you see that the alignment is correct, remove this part, okay, and put some CA glue all the way here, right there on the carbon tube. Okay. That's very important to put it on the carbon tube. Next, grab the elevator and just put it back in. Grab some paper and clean the excess and push it very well. Okay, so just wait for glue to okay. So now you can take the activator and keep pushing very well. Okay, so just take a look and see if the elevator, the carbon tube is turning and doesn't move. Okay, and there you are. So next thing you want to do is to try before and see if the elevator to the carbon tube fits well and moves well. Okay, it has to be a little like hard to move, but not too much, so pretty easy to move. You have to be able to move it with like one finger. Next, you move the carbon tube to the edge, okay, and you want to insert the carbon tube stopper. Okay, put it there. If you see that it's too tight to put in, just grab some sandpaper, okay, and like sand it a little bit, not too much. It has to be tight. Okay, so now we can try again. You put it there and you try and align it with the carbon tube. You see it's coming through. Push it all the way in, okay, till it reaches the other side. Okay, so now you have the PLA part installed. Now, next thing you want to do is grab your CA glue and put it here in the middle. Put a good amount of glue. Make sure your glue is not too thin, or it will like go inside here and glue the tube. We don't want it. We just want the carbon tube to be glued to the PLA part. Okay, so just put some glue there and let it dry, like a couple of seconds. So once it's all dry, you can test and see that all moves like before. Now you turn the elevator upside down and do the same job. And once it's dry, you can check and make sure it all moves well. This has to be the first thing you want to do on the plane, because if you screw up, if you like glue doesn't go where it's supposed to go, or I don't know, whatever, you can just print this part and do it again. You don't have to like print again all the fuselage. So repeat the same process for the other side and you're good to go.